I think a good rule of thumb is that I really like a mild to medium flavor profile. Preferably, I do not like a lot of spice in my cigar. So I don't like a lot of sun-grown wrappers. Some Maduro wrappers I like. It depends. I love the Diamond Crown No. 5 Maduro, which I'm smoking right now. Another favorite of mine is the Casa Cuba.
Oh my gosh.
I think that it's a beautifully balanced cigar where you have just a little bit of spice, but overall it's just such a smooth smoke.
You know what I love about Casa Cuba is they have smaller ring gauges.
Yes. Right.
I love a smaller ring cigar. I talk way too much. And anything over like a 52, I'm constantly relighting because I'm talking too much and I'm smoking it too slow and I'm always like hitting it.
Right.
I'm different. I love a sun-grown wrapper. I want like medium. Medium's like my real sweet spot, like Julius Caeser. The Cuestre Centrofino is what I'm smoking right now. But I love that like hint of spice. But I'm certainly accustomed to aged tobacco that the Fuente cigars afford you. You know, they're masters of tobacco, and you really, really notice a difference when people take the time to age the tobacco, and I love the smoothness. I will say it's been interesting as a woman. I feel like you hear full bodied, and again, I get kind of intimidated by something like that. But if you are smoking cigars that are good tobacco, quality tobacco, aged tobacco, you still get that smoothness. So the full bodied isn't gonna blow your palate. It's more raw and underage tobacco that I'm afraid of. A Nicaraguan cigar that I love is the Brickhouse Double Connecticut. It's so interesting because it has that, Nicaraguan tobacco has its own unique profile. And when you put the True Connecticut wrapper on it, and then the True Connecticut broadleaf on it, it just gives it that smoothness, that creaminess that I really love. And it's such a dynamic cigar. Right. I love that one.
I started off with the Black Diamond. So that would be a full-bodied cigar. Is that correct?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you went for it.
Maybe it was because my favorite color is purple, and it was like a purple and black band. You know, I just was like, oh, that one looks pretty. Let's try that. Still learning what I like. Still learning about the flavors and the sizes, but I like what you said about the ring gauges. You know, nothing too big. And nothing to make you feel uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's also something that you should take into account, that I take into account when I pick cigars, is kind of the type of wrapper and the ring gauge. So, you know, if I'm going to dabble into a stronger cigar, I would typically try to find like a smaller ring gauge, a bigger ring gauge, right? A bigger ring gauge to try to just, you know, make it a little bit more balanced.
Right, because so much of the flavor comes from the wrapper.
Right.
And if you're getting a bigger ring gauge cigar,
right,
you're getting, it doesn't feel as
it's not as
overpowering.
concentrated.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.